गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधे कावैस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूकमावर्ते श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीप्राणगोपालकं प्रभुं नित्यानन्दवंशदीपं यद्गोपालनन्दनं गौरप्रेमप्रचारकं वन्दे मदनगोपालं। जय निताय, जय श्री राधे। Today is very special day, isn't it? Dhan Trayodashi. Also another name Dhanteras. This day, actually, all the people they are buying something, the jewelry, gold, silver, because it's known as Dhan Trayodashi. But you know the truth, there is no connection to buying silver jewelry like this. Because this day is connected with Dhanvantari Bhagavan. We must be take care about our health for them. This day is very special. You can say three very special avatar of Swam Bhagavan manifested. The first Kurma Bhagavan. She was the main part of this churning ocean. He holds that Mandara Parvat, which was used for churning that ocean. Because at the beginning, they just brought that big mountain, Mandara. They put it in the ocean, but when they start, it was going inside the ocean. So someone has to carry. Who can? A big mountain will carry. So Bhagavan appeared as Kurmadeva, and he held that on his back. Then it started. Then who appeared? For what? Devata and Asura, they start to churn that ocean. No, Amrit, nectar. For nectar, they were doing this. So who appeared to take that vessel of nectar, Amrita? That Dhanvantari Bhagavan. So the second avatar, on the day, same day. And after that, when the Asura and the demons and Devatas, they start to fight, we'll take that Amrita first. Then another form of Bhagavan appeared. And she is Mohini. Mohini Swarup. So just imagine how special this day. For us, Bhagavan appeared in three different forms and three special forms. One is not even human beings. The tortoise, turtle form, Kurma. Another, you can say the greatest doctor, Dhanvantari Bhagavan. Ayurveda started from him. And the third, to build our mind, and that's mohi. So that's why we must be grateful to him to protect us. He manifests in so many forms, and some of them it's not even human beings. One is very surprising form, not human, not animals, Narasimha. 50-50, half human, half animal. So today is that day, Dhanteras. It's connected with Dhanvantari Bhagavan, not connected with Dhan. Because there is Dhan, that's why we are buying so many jewelry. But also, that's connected. There is also some logic. Why we are buying? To please Mahalakshmi. Because same day Mahalakshmi also appeared. Sometimes she was unhappy to Sri Hari and she hid in the ocean. And Sri Hari, he could not please Lakshmi to come back again to Vaikuntha. She was there. So it was the plan of Bhagavan to again get back Mahalakshmi from the ocean. So a new form of Mahalakshmi, it's come out from that Samudra Manthan. We know 14 different things appeared. And Asura and Devatas, they divided. And one very special things appeared in that ocean, in that churning. And who will accept that? Only Mahadev, Halahal. Mahadev accepted that. He is Shambhu, he is Shanta, Soumya. Only he can digest that. So because Mahalakshmi also appeared, that's why we are connecting that, Mahalakshmi. That's why we are offering silver, gold to Mahalakshmi. That's why we are buying those jewelry, gold and silvers on this day, Dhantrayodashi. So this day is very special. But here also we are doing that churning. Another ocean of Bhava, Muda, Bhakti. And we have to get that nectar of Radha Dasyam. And who is doing that? Who is churning? Only the Manjaris. Here it was headed by Tulasi Manjari. Through Bilaap Kusumanjali, we are getting all those nectar, different. And in this, from this ocean, we can get 1,000 jewels. Sadhana Ratna, jewels of our activity. Sadhana. Where we were yesterday? That Tulasi Manjari, she was messaging scented oil. She was offering that oil to Srimati Radharani. And from distance, she was watching how that oil is coming down from her neck to her lotus feet. And she found Krishna is there. Krishna is watching and he is praying to Srimati Radha, praying to Tulasi Manjari. Please allow me. I want to offer this oil, I want to message this oil to Srimati Radharani. I want to serve Srimati Radharani, Vrindavaneshwari. That is also my duty to serve Srimati Radharani, because I am also one servant of Srimati Radharani. Radha Dasyam actually started from Sri Krishna. He offered himself to the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani, only to see his surrender. Srimati Radharani, she was pleased. In the mood of Sadhana Bhartika, in the mood of Vrindavaneshwari, okay, you can stay here. That's the mood of Vrindavaneshwari. So, Krishna surrendered and he wants to serve Srimati Radharani. That's why he is praying to Manjari. Please allow me to do that. Tulasi Manjari, by her eyes, she is saying no. It's very difficult to message Srimati Radharani. Maybe you don't know how soft she is. When you will do that message, maybe she will suffer. So, better you just see. You have to take that lesson, how to message Srimati Radharani, how to serve. Just look, my seva. When you will be perfect, so then I'll allow you. Tulasi Manjari also know that Srimati Radharani loves messaging of Krishna, and now she is also doing that same. She will message that oil to Srimati Radharani, same like Krishna, little bit hard. Because she has to give that same realization that in this mood of separation, she will get in her mind that meeting, that realization that Krishna is with me. Krishna is there. Manjaris and Sakhis, they are always trying to do that. When Vishakha Sakhi, we know that sometimes Krishna is doing some mistakes, so Lalita Sakhi will forcefully, she'll take him out from Kunja, and Vishakha Sakhi, she is managing. Again, she is arranged their meeting to solve the problem in many ways. Sometimes she will advise, so just dress like a magician and come. You have to show some magic and you have to entertain Srimati Radharani. Sometimes she will advise, okay, just dress like a girl. Come and start to decorate the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. So when she will please, then you can appear by your own form. Then you can say, Radhe, I am not a girl, but Krishna. Apologize. So she is trying to manage, because she cannot bear the separation mood of Srimati Radharani. She is not only crying, in the separation she is doing something crazy. She is running to find Krishna. Sometimes she is standing on Surya Kantamani. Nowadays this money is disappeared. But that time, in Braj somewhere, that place was there, Suryakanta money. What is the speciality? When sun will be in the sky, at the midday, that Suryakanta money will be more hotter, 1,000 times more hotter than sun. And Srimati Radharani, she is running to find Krishna. Where is Krishna? And she is standing on that Suryakanta money, she cannot say. It's not touching, because she is completely absorbed in Krishna mood. But it will burn, that very soft, softer than butter. Navanita nindita tanu. So Manjaris and Sakhis, they have to manage. So Vishakha Sakhi, who was in favor of Krishna, Krishna Snehadika sometimes, she draw a very beautiful painting of Krishna and gave it to Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani was so happy. And she said, I want to take this with me in my house. Vishakha said, oh Sakhi, if you take this to your house, then everybody from your house, they will know that you have love Krishna. You have love for Krishna. No, they cannot see. And once Srimati Radharani, she said to Krishna, oh Krishna, you know, you are also, I'm not alone there in my house. Krishna says, yes, you have family members. No, not that. I have no connection with them. If you are not there, then I am alone. I am not connected with my family members. But I am not alone. You know why? Because you are also living there. You are also living there with me, but in the form of painting. But you know the truth, that painting is really live. From that painting you are controlling me. I can see you everywhere in my house. Sometimes because of your separation, I want to run out from my house, from my room. But then I find that you are on the door. You spreaded your arms and stopping me. So from painting, you are controlling me. You are managing my mood. So that's why I am not alone there in my house. So Sakhis and Manjaris, they are always trying to manage that separation mood of Srimati Radharani. That she will not do something crazy in that mood of separation. So when they are serving Srimati Radharani, they are continuing that things. Tulasi Manjari is messaging Srimati Radharani, little bit heard. She has to give that realization that Krishna is messaging. And really, Srimati Radharani start to feel that. She closed her eyes and she was realizing Krishna is messaging. When Tulasi Manjari just wake up, oh Radhe, she is completely absorbed. in that mood, that Krishna is messaging me. She was there with Krishna. She was enjoying that moments. But Tulasi Manjari just wake her up. Radhe, open your eyes. Oh, Tulasi, you are here. I was thinking that Krishna is messaging me. Really? Yes, Krishna was messaging you. That's true. Then where is Krishna? Krishna is somewhere nearby. And that is true, Krishna is nearby. Maybe when you will take bath, again he will come. So come, I have to go somewhere. The next place, Vishakha Sakhi, she covers Srimati Radharani by cloth, very soft cloth, and she took her to that place where Srimati Radharani will take bath. And they found already there, water is ready. Because that secret seva, massaging oil all over her body, it was completed. So there, some intimate Sakhis and Manjaris, Rupa Manjari is there, Lalita Sakhi is there. So when they were there, when Tulasi Manjari found Lalita Sakhi also there, oh, if Lalita Sakhi is here, so she will serve Srimati Radharani. Only I have to help her. Rupa Manjari bringing water from pond, and they found one very beautiful vessel made by Indra Nilakantamani. Again that. To see that Srimati Radharani, you will feel, oh, Krishna is there. Because the color is same. Krishna known as Indra Nilakantamani. So that vessel was by Indra Nilakantamani. That color was the same, and to look at that vessel, Srimati Radharani was so happy. Oh, again Krishna. So when they will offer water by that pot, that means I can feel Krishna is giving water. Tulasi Manjari was not so satisfied to see all of them. I want to do that. Now I have to clean that oil from the body of Srimati Radharani. After they will offer water, sometimes little bit water all over her body, then I have to use that scrubber, Udvartana. That soap. We are not using that soap to clean the oils. So they prepared that Udvartana. Tulasi Manjari already, before she prepared Udvartana, because it's need to take some water for soap. It will take some time to prepare because they will use so many ingredients there. So it must be fermented. Then they can use for Udvartan. So everything was prepared. Rupa Manjari, she prepared that water. She put here. Now we have to go. Oi bimala jalanam gandhakorpura pushpair jitavidha mukha padme vasitanam ghatoghai pranoyo lolita sakhya diyamanai purastat tava varam abhishekam ha kadaham karishye. Raghunath Dasa Goswami is praying to Srimati Radharani, Aham kada tava abhishekam karishye. When I'll get that chance to do your abhishek? And at the same time, he is remembering that Leela Smaran. Lalita Shakhi is there, and Rupa Manjari prepared that water. Use camphor, karpura. There are some scented flowers, gandha vashita jalam. In Abhisheka, we can see there is one ingredient, is gandha vashita jalam, pushpa gandha vashita jalam. We have to put some scented water, flower to the water. We have to keep sometimes that flavor of flower will go to the water, and we have to use that water for abhishek. Then it's subhashita bari. First karpur, camphor, then scented flowers, then some special attracts oil for water, and then water is prepared. Tulasi Manjari, she was a little bit away because Lalita Shakhi will do that. Now Lalita Shakhi will, but Srimati Radharani will do abhishek. But from her mind, Tulasi Manjari, she is praying, Aham kada tava abhishekam karishye. Then when I'll do that? If always I have to support Lalita Shakhi for your seva, so when I'll get that chance? Suddenly Lalita Shakhi, she called Tulasi, Tulasi, today you have to do that abhishek of Srimati Radharani. Come, Sakhya. Hey Sakhi, come here. Because you just offer that oil message, and you know better than me which oil you use and how to clean that oil. You know better than me. So please come. You have to do everything. You have to do Udvartanam, Angamarjanam. Then you can do abhishek. You can bath Srimati Radharani. So Tulasi Manjari again, she was very happy. She prayed to everyone. You know, Srimati Radharani was enjoying, when I was massaging oil all over her body. Why she was enjoying, you know? Nobody was there. Only she can smell very beautiful flavor of the flowers. And the birds, Shuka Sari was there to entertain, like music. So, if you leave this place, I can do the same. And you can trust me, Srimati Radharani will enjoy that more than any time, more than before. She will enjoy. Lalita Shakhi, she came to Tulasi and whispered to her ear, Tulasi, you are very intimate Sakhi of Srimati, our Jyoteshwari. So don't forget, she is now in separation mood of Krishna. Nobody knows that Krishna is also there, nearby. She was just behind a Kadamba tree, a big Kadamba tree. He was there, but Tulasi, she knows that. And she has some plan with Krishna also. Because that time when she was messaging oil to Srimati Radharani, she was messaging like Krishna. But when Krishna will do the same, maybe it will hurt Srimati Radharani. Because the palm of Krishna is not like the girls. It's not soft. It's hard. So Tulasi Manjari has planned, when I'll do that Udvartana Snanam, when I'll clean, so there is some scrubber. You can see some scrubber. So when I'll use that Udvartana, some scrubber will be there. It will be same like the palm of Krishna. So that time Krishna will do that. I'll request Srimati to close her eyes. There is a point. Why Srimati does not want that Krishna himself do that? She is enjoying that. Why she is not saying to Tulasi, just call Krishna? He can message this oil. No. It's the point of Maryada. She's a girl. Maybe they are very intimate. But the girls, they are not doing in front of their lover. They want decorated in front of their lover. Isn't it? Before they will go in front of their lover, they will decorate themselves. And it's also in Rasa Shastra it is said. What is said? The wives, they must decorate themselves before the husband will come back to their house. And how they have to decorate themselves, it's also described there. They must take shower, they must use perfume, they must wear very beautiful clothes to please their husband. So the girls, they want to go in front of their lover when they are decorated. Isn't it? So Srimati Radharani, she loves that touch of Krishna. In their intimate meeting, Krishna is doing that. Sometimes he's massaging her lotus feet. Krishna massaging her lotus feet. Sometimes he massaging ears. She loved that. That's the intimate moment. But that is not that Krishna come and says he is massaging oil all over her body or bathing Srimati Radharani. She is enjoying that touch, that feelings, that realization. She also won that time, but not direct. It's Maryada. So that's why Tulasi decided, she has some plan that I'll request Srimati Radharani, do not open your eyes. Then I'll call Krishna and Krishna will do that Udvartana for some moment. Not always. For some moment. And only to feet, lotus feet. Not all over her body. So by the request of Tulasi Manjari, Lalita Sakhi, Rupa Manjari and other, they just left that place. Then Srimati Radharani and Tulasi Manjari was there, and that place is very beautiful. She cannot just take bath open in front of everyone. So maybe the nature, they create some bathroom of Srimati Radharani by the creeper, by the very beautiful plants of flowers, and it was look like kunja. Srimati Radharani seated inside, and Tulasi Manjari, she brought that Udvartana. Radhe, just touch this water, if it is okay for you. Summertime. But then also, because she is very soft. She is very soft. So Radharani says, yes, it's okay. And then Tulasi Manjari start to offer water from her lotus feet, then all over her body, then to the head. Radhe, just close your eyes. Otherwise the oil I massage all over your body, it will go to your eyes. And you have to close until I'll say open. Okay. Srimati Radharani, she was enjoying that. At the same time, she was chanting the name of Krishna. She was thinking, if Krishna will come and Krishna will do this, I'll enjoy. And Tulasi Manjari, she started to offer that Udvartana, that very special soap. It's like a paste. She offered all over her body. Very beautiful sandal pulp she offered to the face of Srimati Radharani. And she used some very special mud with that sandal pulp. Nowadays also the girls, they are using that multani mitti. Isn't it? So it started from Srimati Radharani. That time, the greatest cosmetics was there. But we lost everything. That's why nowadays all chemicals came in the market. And we are using. But the nature gave us the most, you can say, the valuable things for our health, for our everything. So it started from there. Special Udvartana for her face, very beautiful moon-like face, and the special Udvartana all over her body. Srimati, is it okay? Yes, okay. Don't open your eyes, it must be dry. Isn't it? Nowadays also they are doing this in the beauty parlor, I have seen. That they will put some paste all over face. Don't move. It must dry completely. Then I have to take it out. So Tulasi Manjari said to Srimati Radharani, close your eyes, close your eyes. Do not open. And say, indicate Krishna. Now come. Now come. But not for a long time. Just wash her lotus feet, just use that scrubber, that Udvartana to her lotus feet. And Krishna sit in front of Srimati Radharani. Tulasi Manjari, she said, Radhe, just place your feet on my lap. She was not there. Krishna was there. So Srimati Radharani placed her lotus feet to the lap of Krishna. And like always, again Krishna started to shiver. When Srimati will touch Krishna by her arms, by her hand, by her finger, it's not really giving such feelings to Krishna. But when Srimati is touching Krishna by her lotus feet, Krishna cannot digest that. Because when she will touch by lotus feet, that time she is Vrindavaneshwari. That time she is Shyama Mana Mohini. That means that time she is the controller. That time Krishna is the servant, Dasha of Srimati Radharani. So Krishna was shaking. All his body was shaking. Tulasi Manjari, she was looking at Krishna with big eyes. Oh, what are you doing? Wash by Udvartana. But only for some moments. Now go. I have to do. You cannot. Already you touch her lotus feet, it's enough for you. Let me do my seva. And Tulasi Manjari continued her seva. She was offering Udvartana. Raghunath Dasa Goswami was completely absorbed in that mood. In that mood of Radha Prema, Shiva Bhava, the sadhaka, they must have such very deep mood. If there is no deep mood, they cannot engage in seva. How deep it was with Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. Sometimes, it's happened one time that Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, he was doing that smaran in front of Radhakund. From somewhere, there was, all over that time, it was a big forest. One tiger came. One tiger came and he was drinking water from pond. It was just next to Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. But Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, his eyes was open, but he cannot say what is happening in front of him because that time he was only watching that Leela. So the tiger, they came to the pond that Radhakund drink water from Radhakund and went. But what's happened? That time Sanatan Goswami Pada also was coming to meet Raghunatha. And he saw everything. Oh, tiger came there just next to Raghunatha and he cannot say. If tiger will do something with Raghunatha, because they are animal, they can do anything. So Sanatan Goswami Pad, he said to him, hey, Raghunath, why you are doing your bhajan, your smaran in open place? Only to protect Raghunatha Dasa Goswami. Maybe they will not hurt Raghunath, that animals, they will not hurt Raghunath. Why Sanatana Goswami Pad was afraid about all those animals? That they will kill Raghunatha Das Goswami? No, not possible. They cannot. But they can disturb. They can disturb for their smaran, lila smaran. They cannot hurt, they cannot touch, but they can disturb. It will break the meditation, lila smaran. But if you will say, if Sanatana Goswami Pad will say that they will disturb, so Raghunatha will say, no, 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 they are very nice. So Sanatana Goswami Pad decided to give that knowledge to Raghunath in another way. He was very senior, Sanatana Goswami Pad. So Raghunatha Das Goswami, she was following Sanatana Goswami Pad like Guru. He said, why you are doing this smaran here, your bhajan in open place? Why I should do? No, no, you have to do your bhajan very secret. Ishtang matri yarvat gopayet. Your sadhana, your bhajan must be very secret. Not in front of everyone. So many people they are coming to hear, to see you. Raghunatha, is there is any desire, the greed of pratishtha in your heart? You want to show your bhajan to everyone that you are doing so great sadhana? Do you have such greed of pratishtha in your heart? Dasa Goswami jumped to the lotus feet of Sanatana Goswami. No, I have no greed for that. I don't want any pratishtha. Then that is my advice to you. Do it secretly. Not in open place. Sanatana Goswami Pad, he did it to protect his bhajan. Because he know that there is no one like Raghunatha who really absorbed in that mood of seva. Sanatana Goswami Pad, he know that. Who is Raghunatha? Tulasi Manjari, one of the most intimate Manjari of Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani always want Tulasi next to her. So, he showed us how to get that, how we can engage in the seva of Srimati Radharani. So, he was in very deep smaran. She was offering Udvartana to Srimati Radharani. And then she offered water, clean all over her body. He offered water and it was very pleasant. Pleasant for what? The water was scented, the water was cold in summertime, that's why it was pleasant? No. Because of that touch of Krishna. So the snana was completed. Radhe, now I have to clean your body. Please come. I have to dry your hairs. Please come in next kunja. So She took Srimati Radharani there. She offered very beautiful clothes, soft clothes all over her body. Because we are cleaning water, we are using the towel and in that way. But if she will do with Srimati Radharani the same, it will hurt. So she offered some clothes, automatically it will soak the water from her body. Isn't it? So she covered her body, and to dry the hair of Srimati Radharani, she started to use that dhupa. In that time, nowadays we are drying hair with hair dryer. But that time they used to do another things. They will burn some coal, some wood, and it will cover. They will put some dhupa, incense, in that fire, and by that temper, by that smoke, they will dry the hair, because then that scent will go there. And that time they will use some kinds of special dhup, which is taking care of hair. No, not aguru. Aguru is for water, not for fire. Very special dhup. Still now in southern India, some Ayurvedic, they are also using. Where? They are using that. So, Tulasi Manjari arranged that. It's very long hair, very curly hair. So it will take some time to dry. Let it dry. Okay? The scent must go to the hair of Srimati Radharani. Krishna will enjoy. Krishna loves to place his face in the hair. When she will open that hair, Srimati Radharani will open that hair. Manjaris, they are always decorating, they are doing that beni to Srimati Radharani. But when Krishna will come first, what he will do? He will open that everything here, because she loves to hide his face in that hair, to smell. Krishna loved to lost himself there in the hair of Srimati Radharani and in the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. And Tulasi Manjari is preparing everything for Krishna. So let it dry. I think tomorrow evening it will dry completely. Tomorrow evening it will dry completely, and then she'll continue another seva. Here, Paniyam China Vastrai Shashimukhi Shanakai Ramya Mridbangya Yaste Yatnya Dusharjo Madhya Deshi Deshi Bichalan Netra Minanchalayang Sronong Raktang Dukulang Tadaparamathulya Charu Nilang Shirogryat Sharvangeshu Pramodat Pulokita Bopusha King Mayate Prajajyam. So, then she will continue another seva. But here, one thing is very important. Addressing. Koi bimala jalanang bandha karpura pushpoir jito vidhu mukha padme. Jito vidhu mukha padme. She addressed Srimati Radharani Jito Vidhu Mukha Padme. The face of Srimati Radharani is compared with lotus. Face of Srimati Radharani is compared. But surprising thing, she connected with Jito Vidhumukho Padme. Vidhu means moon. But we know that there is no connection with moon with lotus. When sun is in the sky, that time lotus will open. When moon in the sky, that time night lotus will open. Then why she addressed Srimati Radharani Jito Vidhu Mukho Padme? Her face is like lotus. Then why she said Jito Vidhu Mukho Padme? There is no connection between lotus and moon. Why she said that? Tomorrow evening she will describe, because it's connected with that. With next sloka, it's connected there. After it will dry the hair of Srimati Radharani, then to look at the face of Srimati Radharani, she will say, "O Radhe, Jito Vidhumukha Padme." But already she addressed in the previous sloka. But after, she will look at the face when it's very clean, very satisfied. That time she will address Srimati Radharani in the same. Why she said that? Tomorrow evening we'll continue that. Hari Bol, Jai Nita.